Hey, J Gang. Hey, look, I was sitting back thinking, all right, look, we finna do this shit like this, man. So y'all all in my comments, y'all popping it. Do. All right, look, man. Show me. And hold on, I need all the blogs to pick this one up. Make this shit go viral. Show me one rapper who y'all saying could go versus with me from Sacramento, who has one music video or one song that has 20 million views. Just one. You know what I'm talking about? Just one video with 20 million views. We gonna exclude Briz because the homie ain't here, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Off top, nigga. And it's love. You feel me? We gonna exclude Waldo because you know he on some mainstream shit. We talking about niggas who use their own money, nigga. You dig? We talking about niggas who use their own money. You feel me? Their whole career use their own money. Backing this shit up, man. So if y'all want to talk about and tag all these niggas, go tag them and make this go viral, nigga. Show me, nigga.
When CML Lavish D says there's nobody in Sacramento he can go hit for hit with, especially when it comes to artists who can put up their own money. He's not just talking music, he's talking position. He's talking independence, catalog, longevity, and real investment into his career. And if we're being honest, when you narrow the conversation down to those specific criteria, the list does get very short, very fast. Lavish D has been putting in work for years. He's built a catalog that doesn't just exist, it's recognizable. He stayed consistent in a region where a lot of artists come and go. That kind of longevity matters in a Verzuz type setting because it's not about one or two big songs, it's about having 15 to 20 records that people actually know. Records that hit different when they come on. That's where experience starts to separate people. Now, Mozzy is the obvious name that belongs in that conversation. He has the catalog, the respect, and the reach. He's proven he can go record for record with just about anybody coming out of Sacramento, and he's built a fan base that stretches far beyond the city. That matchup would feel balanced, competitive, and culturally significant. But once you move past Mozzy, things start to get more debatable. Stunna Girl is an interesting name to bring up. She brings something different to the table. She has viral success, a strong presence on TV, and a fan base that's extremely engaged, especially outside of just music. She's not just an artist, she's a personality. And in today's era, that matters. When her records come on, they connect with a certain audience immediately. But at the same time, Verzuz isn't just about moments. It's about endurance. It's about being able to go round after round without running out of impactful records. And that's where the gap shows. She can absolutely win rounds, she can create moments, but over the course of a full battle, Lavish D's depth would likely give him the edge. And that's really where this whole conversation needs to be looked at differently. Because Lavish D is framing this from a business standpoint, who can put up their own money, and that automatically limits the field. That's not just a music conversation anymore. That's about ownership, independence, and financial positioning. And not every artist, even successful ones, are set up that way. If you take that condition out, then the conversation opens up. Now you're talking about artists who may not have the deepest catalogs, but have bigger hits, younger audiences, or stronger viral pull. And in a Verzuz setting, those things can matter just as much as longevity. So do I agree with Lavish D? Partially. Within his criteria, he has a real argument. But overall, saying nobody else has a chance is a stretch. It depends on how you define winning. Now, the real solution here is simple, but it requires a shift in mindset. Instead of boxing the conversation into who can afford to participate or who has the longest catalog, Sacramento artists should look at this as an opportunity to elevate the entire scene. A Verzuz, or even a Verzuz-style event, shouldn't just be about proving who's better. It should be about showcasing the city, building moments, and creating something that brings more attention to everybody involved. Artists can collaborate, co-headline, or even structure battles in different formats, mixing hits, performances, and crowd interaction to make it more competitive across the board. Because at the end of the day, exposure and legacy matter just as much as winning. Final thought. Lavish D is speaking from a place of confidence, and confidence is earned. But the strongest position isn't just proving you're ahead of your city. It's helping push the city forward while you're in that position. Because once the spotlight gets bigger, everybody benefits, including him.